In Emoji Shooter Part 2, we're going to add laser beams and use frame-by-frame animation. I start by making a self.lasers list. This list is going to store all of the laser beams in it as sprite nodes, and it needs to be in the setup method. Every time you tap the screen, you're going to fire a new laser. So I'm going to go down until I find touch began. Get rid of the pass. The first thing I'm going to do in the touch began method is play my sound effect. To do that, I'm going to use the play effect function out of the sound module by using sound.playEffect. I'm going to go across to the sound tab and pick laser number 1. As well as playing a sound effect, I also need to create the sprite node that represents the laser and then add it to the screen. I'm going to choose laser blue number 9. Now I need to set its position. I'm going to take the current position of the spaceship and add 70 onto its Y component, so it looks like the laser beam is sitting just on top of the spaceship. I have 2 steps left. I need to use self.addChild to add the laser beam to the screen. I also need to use the append method on the self.lasers list and make sure that I add my new laser to the list. That's so that we can keep track of them and that we can get the movement happening in a minute. As you can see, the laser beams are appearing at the right spot. Now we just need to make them move. To make them move, we're going to use some frame-by-frame animation inside of the update method. Just make sure you're at the correct indentation level. We're going to go through every single laser in the lasers list, and we're going to move them up by changing their Y position. So I'm going to write 4L in self.lasers, and inside of this code is going to run on each laser. I'm just going to add 10 to the Y component. You can have a play around with that number if you want to change the laser's speed. Finally, we need to actually remove the lasers from the scene and from the list when they go above the top of the screen. To do that, I'm going to use an if statement within my for loop. If the Y position of an individual laser goes above 800, we need to do 2 things. We need to remove our laser from the screen by using remove from parent, and we also need to remove it from the lasers list by using self.lasers.remove.